This video will start in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Computer TV. In my hands I have the brand new Samsung TL220. I can't even tell you how much I love this camera. It's the first ever with dual screens, both in the front and in the back. Don't go anywhere, I'm going to tell you all about it. This Samsung TL220 looks just like any normal point-and-shoot digital camera. You turn it on though, and with just one flick to the front of the camera, the LCD screen turns on. This is the first of its kind, the first digital camera I've ever seen with dual screens, both in the front and in the back. But this Samsung is packed with so many cool and innovative features. It's the first camera that's actually going to let you either be behind or in front of the camera and still get those perfect picture shots. So let me tell you all about it. First of all, starting with the screens, the back screen is a 3-inch LCD screen, and it's all touchscreen. As you will see, there's barely any controls in the bezel. And then the front screen is actually a 1.5-inch LCD screen. Now, built into this LCD screen, you can either have a countdown like we showed you earlier, or in kids mode, you can actually have this LCD screen turn into a couple cartoon characters. It's really, really cool. And the back actually has haptic technology, which is also vibration technology. And you notice it when you push different controls, you'll feel the haptic touch. Now, also, you have smile mode, which is really cool when you're trying to take those Facebook pictures, those profile pictures. You just hold the camera out, and when you're in smile mode, you don't even need to touch the shutter. The camera will just automatically take the photo. Now, let's go into more of the specs. This is a 12.2 megapixel camera with a 27mm wide-angle Schneider lens. And you know Schneider, it's a high-quality lens. And with the 27mm, you can actually shoot. You can get a wider range from a shorter distance, so those landscape shots are sure to turn out great. You can also shoot movies on here in HD with a 1280 by 720 resolution at 30 frames per second. And Samsung is known for being able to pause during recording, which is great. And you can always pause and then start again, which is a cool feature. I like that comes on Samsungs. Also, you'll be shooting those movies in H.264 format, so you can have more capacity. Also, this camera comes equipped with a CCD sensor, a 4.6x optical zoom, Smart Auto, and it has 14 different presets in Smart Auto, and the camera will automatically detect, according to your lighting situations, what the best scene is for your shot, and will automatically pick it. Also, advanced dual image stabilization, which is a combo between optical image stabilization and digital to make sure that even if you have shaky hands, your pictures aren't going to come out blurry. Let's start our tour by powering on. Power buttons up top, your shutter release right here, and you have your wide and your tight zoom. Now, turning over, you'll see there's an icon. Right here, this icon is for your accelerometer, your built-in accelerometer. And it actually, when you hold this down like so, let's do it. Okay, you get another menu, and by tilting the camera forward, you'll go into movie mode. Let's do that again. Let's go into Smart Auto mode, and last but not least, tilt it down and you're in program mode. So that's a new feature that Samsung has put on this TL220. Now, let's go into the mode selections, and let's go into scenes. You have a lot of different scenes here to choose from. Now, I told you about kids, so I'm going to show it to you now. Let's go into kid mode, and I'm going to turn around the LCD screen, and you'll see on that front you have cartoons. And this is great. The kids can watch this, all the cartoons on this small front LCD screen, and hopefully you can get a good shot out of them. It's hard to make kids smile. All right, so let's turn around and let's go into another mode. We're going to go into frame guide now. And when you're in frame guide, it's great. So you actually set up your guide, and when you give the camera to a stranger to take a picture, like a group family shot of friends or family, there'll actually be a guide set up for them. that will help them take the picture. It's a cool feature, and not a lot of cameras have it. All right, so let's get out of here and let's go into Smart Auto mode. Now, Smart Auto mode, as you can see right here, it keeps changing. It's automatically going to detect my settings. See, right now we're really close up. Oh, see how it changes? And it's going to choose from 14 different presets and pick the best preset for your shot. There you go. Cool. All right, so let's get out of here and go into our shooting mode menu and look at all the other different options. Right here you have movie mode, again for your HD movies, and you also have your dual image stabilization, you have your auto and your program mode. Now, program mode is if you want to have more control over your shots, and if you just click this arrow down below, your menu pops up, and this is where you can control your exposure and your ISO. And if you want the full menu, let's put this down, but if you want the full menu, you just click on menu right here, and you can scroll down using these keys and set your white balance, your metering, your quality, your drive, etc. And this also comes with voice recording, so that's important to note as well. So let's get out of here, and just by clicking this back, you can do that. And let's go into playback mode. Your playback mode is up top, and I want to show you some of the pictures that I took. Now, remember, you have a built-in accelerometer, so you can actually use hand gestures and scroll through your photos like so. Here's some I took earlier, and like I said, this is the perfect camera for taking those profile shots because of that front LCD screen. Let's keep on going. Some more I took. Now, this is an effect I did in the camera. It's a black and white classic effect that I did all in the camera, not hooking up to a PC at all. Look at this mosaic effect. You know, if you have to blur out people's faces, you can do that on the camera as well. Keep on scrolling through. You have this sepia look. And I gave the camera to a couple of my friends and had them try it out. Everyone really liked it. Really liked it, actually. It's the first of its kind, and it's a quality camera. So those are some of the shots I took. So all in all, the Samsung TL220 is a camera to put on the must-have list. I see this being big for holidays, absolutely big. And you know what? When I looked at the price tag, I thought, you know what? Get a lot for your money. I thought it was going to be much, much more expensive. So check this one out. Again, this is the Samsung. This is the TL220. I'm Sam. We'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Samsung TL220 with dual LCD screens, just visit any of these major retailers and type in Samsung TL220 into the search box. For Computer TV, I'm Sam.